guys, it's Linda from the Crafting Depot, and I have these great little hidden pockets that I want to show you how we make them. They are really cute, and I learned this from Pam at the Paper Outpost, and this is some paper from one of her fundles, and look how you can hide what your writing space is. You also, if you choose to do it this way, have a writing space on the back. Here's another one that I took out of a book, and I'll show you the book in a minute. It has a writing space on the back and really cute. I got this picture out of a book, and let me show you the book. Okay, how nice is that? Can you see that? So they line up perfectly in the picture when you take them out and then put them back together. They line up perfectly, but these are two different types. So let me put this to the side. I'm going to show you how I did it. So the next one that I want to use is a picture from this book. So I'm going to take this picture, if you can see it, and we're going to cut it out and use it. And I took it from this book, the Victorian Cottage Gardens. I'll show you real quickly. Let me open the, see, and I'll show you some of the pictures in this book are pretty cool. As you can see, I've been tearing them apart, and I may start using this book as book pages too. So they have some really cool pictures. I got it on Amazon. Really cool. And as you can see, I've been tearing it apart and using it. But here are some of the pictures in it. The whole book is like this. I mean, really cool pictures. Love them. So if you're interested, it's called the Victorian Gardens, and I got it on Amazon. I don't know who is it by. Not really sure who did this book. It says it, the Victorian Gardens, a wayside cottage on the bridge. George E. Hughes. It's by George E. Hughes. Can you see that? That might be better. There it is, Victorian Garden, if you're interested. Okay, so I took out one page from the book, and I'm going to use this picture for my hidden pocket. So I'm gonna line it up and just cut the edges off. And turn it over to the side and trim it so that I just get the picture. I just got an idea while I was doing this too. Okay, so now we have our picture of a girl outside of a cottage with beautiful flowers, and the next thing we want to do is move this stuff over. What I need to do is make the back part, well, you know what, yeah, let's do this. We're going to put this and line it up with the cardstock, and then I'm going to take a pencil and just outline the outside of this picture. Then I'll put it back on my Fiskar, and you can use scissors or you can use a guillotine cutter. They're nice too. They're really nice. Okay, and then I'm going to cut this way, and now I have my card, which I think I'm just gonna erase that line right there. There we go. All gone. And this is going to be the back of my card. So the next thing I want to do is I have it all lined up. Now there's two ways you can, but I'm not going to do it that way. No, I'm not. Okay, so what I want to do is I want to make the bottom part where I have my pocket, I want it to be a little bit bigger than the top. And I'll explain why in a minute. So we're going to put them together on the Fiskar, and we're going to cut both pieces together. Okay, so now we have the top and we have the bottom. So I'll move this over. And we'll probably need that again in a minute. Okay, so now I need my glue. And my glue is right here. So the next thing you want to do is glue your pocket. So we're going to glue the side. This is the top half and the side. Okay, I'll put that up like that. And just wipe a little bit of the glue off. Try to get that off your hands, which I'm constantly trying to do. Okay. There we go. So we have the top half. Then the bottom half, we're going to do side, bottom, up the side. So we're going to do the side. Whoops. You don't want to do that. Okay, and then up the side. And then we're going to just spread it out. And if you need more glue later on, you can always touch it up. Okay, so now you have your bottom and your top. When you put them together, it'll be like this. But now you need your card that's going to go inside. So this is definitely going to be too wide. So again, I need my pencil, and I'm going to make it a little bit shorter, not shorter, narrower. And yeah, I'm going to have to make it shorter too. So I'm going to go like around here. Okay, so I'll get my Fiskar back. And hopefully I'm doing this right. I just made 2 of them, so it shouldn't be hard. Okay, so I'm going to make it narrower. And I'm going to make it a little shorter. And if it's too long, you can always trim it. So the next thing you're going to do is you're going to start with the top. You want it to, let's make sure it fits in there. Okay, it's still a little bit too wide, so we're going to trim it down a little more. Take that out. Let's see if that works. Try trimming that. We trimmed it. Okay, so now it fits in the top, and you get the idea how it's supposed to, fit, and then it's going to fit in here. So let's take some glue across the top front. Come on. And the back. And then just smudge. What word am I looking for? Smudge it. Smush it. And you're going to stick that in there. But I just thought of something. I always do this too. You want to distress it. So let's do that. Okay, and then that's going to fit hopefully nicely in here. If all goes well, it'll fit in there perfectly. If not, we'll trim it. And it looks like we have to trim it. So we'll trim it. No big deal. Okay, let's see how it is after we trim it. Okay, and then would be hilarious if I did this wrong. Okay, come on. And then it just fits nicely in there like that. And then you have your picture back. Just like that. Can you see that? Look how nice that looks. I mean, seriously, that is the cutest thing. That's going to look great in a journal. So what we want to do, okay, let me straighten up here because I got to find, okay, the pencil goes back. We don't need this or this. Okay, I don't know. Oh, here it is. Okay, let's just seal this up and move along. Okay, so what we want to do next is distress it. And I'm thinking, nope, here we go, right there, right in front of me. Okay, so we're going to go around and we're going to distress the sides. I think they're adorable. Not only that, but you have the back. You can journal on the back also. There we go. And then we're going to turn it over and distress around the back. And go around and around. And then we're going to take it out. And you know what we're going to do? We're going to go like that. And just distress it. There we go. That looks super nice. And we're going to do the inside and the outside rather. And this. And then we're going to pop it in here. Pop it in there like that. And there you have it. Now let me go get my one of my journals that I'm working on right now. And we have this one, and this one. And this one I think is going to go in here. Let me back up here a little bit. Let's see. Okay, so let's find a place for this really adorable, pretty girl. You know what? I have, I also have altered paper clips that I think would look really nice with that. So let's see, we have, where are you? Where did you go? We have some altered paper clips that will go on like this. And then this book is so fat, I'm gonna have a hard time getting anything in here. Okay, and then we will stick it on here like this. And there you go. There you go. Actually, I don't know if I like that. Maybe I would just do plain paper clips so that you still see the picture. You want to see the picture. I think that looks really nice. Excellent. And what else can we do with this? Let's think about this before we do that. Let's go back to this. I have an idea. Okay, so let's open this up. And we can put a little heart. We put a heart on the back, actually. Let's put a heart on the back. Now where's the, okay, turn it over like that. Put a little heart on the back like that. And then on the inside where the writing is, we could put a little flower on the bottom. That looks pretty cool, right? Very nice. And she is going in there like that. And I really like the way that looks. Super nice. I mean, if we wanted to, we could also do some stickles around the sides. Or, I don't know if I want to do that. I kind of like the way she looks, the way she is. She's super pretty. Super nice. I hope you can see that. Really nice. So that's the 3 hidden pockets. And there's other things. Actually, you know what you can do? You can slip things inside. Let's see how this works out. I have this "You Are My One and Only" card. It's like a little journal card. You can stick that in there as a surprise, and you can put this on inside like this. I mean, there's all kinds of things. It's endless. How's that gonna look? Actually, you could do it like that. Hide it in the back. That looks pretty cool, right? So then when they open it up, they see that there's other things inside. It's not just the journaling card. And you know what? We can put a little stamp on this. Put a little stamp on that. And then we can distress that also. Give that a little distressing. Go around it. So they open it up and there's a surprise. I really love this crafting. It's so joyful. Now we stick this little surprise in here. Where are you? We'll stick that little surprise in there. And then we'll put this little journal card in there like that. And voila. What can we put in the other ones? Let's see, we got this one. Will this fit in here? That might be too big. I don't think so. Let me see. This is an old postcard. No, that's not going to fit. We have an old card catalog. That's pretty cool. You could write on that. Let's see if how that works out. Stick that in there. Yep, it works. And stick this in. That's a nice surprise. Let's just distress that. They don't use these library cards anymore. The card catalogs. Some of us remember it before computers when we went to the library and opened the drawer. Stick that in there. That's going to be really fun to take out. That's cute. Let's see what we have for this little girl. Open it up. I have an old magazine of Jungle Book. It looks like it might have been like a a TV guide. We don't get those anymore. Let's stick that in there. That'll be really cool, right? Very nostalgic. And we'll stick this in there and hide it like that. Really cool, huh? Nice little additions to stick into your junk journals. And I hope that you enjoyed this little video, and I appreciate all of you so much for viewing my channel. And if there's anything that you see that I do that inspires you, please hit the subscribe and like button, and I will see you on the next one. Have a great day, guys. Bye.